I want to do something a little bit different here. It's just for a short little video. And, I put videos up about different trading strategies, especially ones that Carl Dittman puts out. And the reason I do that is Carl Dittman stuff, it's pretty simple to learn. And they're nothing too fancy. And they're not very expensive. But I tell you, a lot of people come into this business of trading and buying trading systems with the wrong attitude. And it's actually quite frustrating, not just for me, but I would assume for them as well, to see them, making comments about something when they're not even approaching it in the right way. And they're not going to find any success that way. Let's be honest with you. There are certain ways you want to approach something. So I just want to cover a comment that was left in one of my videos, just so you can see what I'm talking about. Now, I'm certainly not afraid to put good and bad comments up. And this one's a really good lesson. So the first one is here, and you can see it's the same person. Whether they're real or not doesn't matter. The point is what I'm about to cover. So the first thing that they've written are they all winners? In the past, I bought from you. X scalper was not good for me. Is this different? Well, right away, I hope you can see that there's a problem right there. So my response was, you're never going to have all winners, regardless of what you use to trade. And I don't know if it's going to be different for them, as I didn't know how they traded X scalper, whether it was tested, what risk management they're using. There are so many reasons why something is not going to work for you. So right away, this just shows here that if you've got the mentality that you're looking for all winners, you have come into this business thinking the wrong things. You're not going to get all winners. As a matter of fact, you can have losing streaks 7, 8, 9, 10 in a row with a positive expectancy trading system. Okay. So that's just it's just unrealistic. And when I started trading, I never even thought for a second that I would get all winners. If you could, then everyone would be trading. Everybody. So it doesn't work like that. So sure enough, so that was 23 hours ago. And then shortly after, they said, I bought it and then it was refunded. This is the answer to your question. Greetings. So I guess the question, do I think it is a scam? So here we have someone who right away thinks that you could get all winners in a trading strategy, and they did use something, it didn't work out. So is this thing different? So they buy it. It was just released this week, Alpha Scalper, and they returned it. So I read that and I just shook my head. And this is my response. I said, it was just released this week and there is no way that you were able to properly test it. It's impossible. You don't just buy these strategies and systems and plop them on a chart and just start trading. You can't. If you think back to the turtle traders, everyone was given the exact same trading system. Everybody. How to approach the markets. And most failed. Okay, so that tells you something right there. It should be that regardless of the rules, people are going to fail. It's that simple. It doesn't get any more basic than that. And I said, from deciding to how to choose the global trend, because in this strategy you have to choose the global trend, to looking up your past news releases, because it does say don't trade when there's news releases. Okay, so you should be going back to Forex Factory and looking through what news releases were in the time frames that you were trading. There's many currency pairs that are available. Okay, so if you just pop up the Euro USD or some of the other ones that are listed, as I did yesterday in my video that you can see, the markets just are choppy right now, right? They're just slopping back and forth. I didn't check all of them, okay? To logging it all into a spreadsheet to analyze various metrics. I'm not just talking win-loss ratio. I'm talking Sharpe ratio, biggest loser, biggest winner, maximum adverse excursion, all those kind of things. You're not going to be able to do it in a couple of days or a few hours. So it doesn't. So I was rude, so it answers no question what they said. I said you approached it with a tire kicker mentality and will never find anything useful long term with that approach. Was that harsh? No. I think a lot of people need to wake up and realize, regardless of what trading system you look at, regardless of what strategy you are using to attack the markets, you're not going to always win. You're going to lose. You could be in drawdown. If you don't know what drawdown is, I hope you're not trading. But drawdown is, keep it basic. Let's say you put $100 in your account. You've taken a couple of trades. You've lost. Now you only have $90. You're in $10 drawdown. Okay? That's what it means. It's going to happen. But I think people buy these systems. And I get it, I guess, from some of the marketing, which I've touched on before in my videos, that some of the marketing is over the top. You are not going to just plop these on your charts and retire next week, in Bora Bora sipping on, some drinks on the beach. It's just not going to happen. But people think that. You should see some of the comments I got. But this guy, I just had to put it up and respond. It's just because it was ludicrous. And I just, if there's one person thinking this way, I'm sure there are a lot of people thinking this way. But this is not how you approach them. And I'm not going to say Alpha Scalper is the best. I hate scalping, right? I used to do it. I don't do it anymore. However, this mindset is prevalent in a lot of people and who get into trading for, I guess, the wrong reasons. Maybe they lost their job, or maybe they think that there is a get-rich mentality behind it. But understand, if you're not even doing this, what I have written about here, my God, this is a business. This is a business where people make millions of bucks trading. Not me. I don't make millions. People make a living doing this, and a very good living. That's more like it. So if you think you could just walk in here, with barely an education, because some people don't have one, buy a trading strategy, slop on your charts, don't test it, don't do any work with it, and just start taking trades, and then, next week you're on top of the world. It's just, I can't believe the world's producing people like that. Anyways, this might have been harsh, and I guess it was meant to, because a lot of people have entered this with big dreams. And when they fail, I think some of them take it personally, feel they're not good enough. And that's probably not it at all. You just haven't done the work that you need to do. So if you do buy something like Alpha Scalper or Fibo Quantum or Trend Mystery or any of these, approach it from a business mindset, not from someone who's banging away on their keyboard trying to get rich. All right? Thanks for watching.